From being the top sports stars to being the top sellers on OnlyFans, these athletes decided to make some extra cash on the side with their sports careers. So, let's look at who these athletes are. Paige VanZant. Paige VanZant has all of the things one needs to have a successful OnlyFans. She's gorgeous, has a killer body, and is hella famous thanks to her MMA career. And oh,
early walk down pressure, playing off of the jab. High and tight for Paige VanZant.
not to mention she's also a model, so there's no doubt that she knows how to cash her looks. Good for her, honestly. A true girl boss if you ask me. She was in the UFC for quite a few years, from 2014 when she started till 2020 when she left and signed up for bare knuckle boxing. She made a bunch of greens in the UFC, around $2 million, including all the bonuses and the pay-per-view money. Damn, girl, you're strong. She only had 2 fights in this career, though, but don't worry, she managed to make quite a bit from just 2 fights. She made a total of around $400,000 from these 2 fights. Damn, that's a lot of money, no? She then signed up with All Elite Wrestling as a wrestler, where she's still working, but she doesn't just do fights. She has quite a few talents, including modeling. I mean, that one was pretty obvious, guys. Look at her. She's stunning. It would have been a waste if she wasn't a model, honestly. She modeled for some pretty big brands like Nike and Columbia Sportswear, and obviously, she made quite a bit from these 2 gigs too. Aside from that, she's also an author. Girl, we get it. You win at life. But why did she start an OnlyFans if she was making so much money from all these things?
Look at the tenacity right now of Bret Hart. Every time she gets hit, every time you think Paige might be able to mount some kind of a comeback, she can't.
Here's why she started an OnlyFans. Paige is listed as one of the hottest athletes in MMA, and I think that's why she thought of this new side hustle of making an OnlyFans. She's had great success on the platform, to no one's surprise, and is making a ton of cash from the adult website, with over 1.3 million likes. Along with being one of the hottest MMA players, she's also one of the athletes that earns the most from OnlyFans, with around 1.5 million euros rolling in her bank account every year. And honestly, no one is surprised. She's just too gorgeous, just like this next athlete. Renee Gracie, race driver at day, super hot OnlyFans content creator by night. Now that's what you call an icon. Renee Gracie is one of the most gorgeous race drivers in the sport, and that's not even up for debate. It's just a fact, and that fact is also the reason behind her success on the adult entertainment platform. The 27-year-old currently has over 500,000 likes on her account and has made over 5 million euros in just 2 years of being on the platform. And I know what some of you guys might be thinking, and no, OnlyFans isn't an easy way to make money, not for people like us at least. You need to be famous so you have an audience, and good for Gracie.
I really love the competitive side that it brings out of me. I'm an extremely competitive and aggressive person when I get on the track.
She's known around the world thanks to her race driver career. And talking about her career as a race driver, the girl boss is looking to make an iconic comeback to the sport after being away for a while. She had been driving for Paul Morris Motorsport and Dragon Motor Racing for a while, from 2015 till 2017. But then, she decided she wanted to spice up her life and change her career path. And that's exactly what she did in 2019, when she left racing to become one of the hottest sellers on OnlyFans. Her career as a racer started way back in 2012, but looks like she misses driving cars, and that's why she's making a comeback to the sport. Do you think she'd give up on OnlyFans soon, or would she continue both of these things side by side?
It's the Sydney 500 and it is the last event on the V8 Supercar calendar. Jamie Whincup has wrapped up the title once again.
Not sure about her, but this next athlete isn't leaving the platform anytime soon. Pearl Gonzalez. As compared to some of the other athletes on this list, Pearl is one of the oldest to join the platform. Guess she realized how profitable it was and took the opportunity as soon as she could. I mean, if I was as gorgeous as her, I would also rather just make spicy videos for money rather than get punched in the face to make less. Come on, I know you all would do the same.
Doing really well. There was Gina Carano and Tara La Rosa, and She wishes that I would come back. I was so good.
I mean, she literally earned only $24,000 from the 2 fights she fought in the UFC back in 2017. Compare that to how much she made from OnlyFans in just 1 year, and you'll realize why she switched careers.
Should be able to land this.
And she does. 90 seconds left in the fight.
Although her income varies every year because it's a subscription-based platform, but just for a rough idea, 1 year she made over 500,000 euros from posting exclusive content on the website. So it's no doubt that she's doing great on the platform, with over 73,000 likes. Even when she was signed with Invicta FC for 2 years, she didn't even make half of what she made on OnlyFans. Honestly, go get them greens, girl. After she didn't have the best career as a UFC fighter, she left to become one of the most highly paid athletes on OnlyFans, just after Paige Van Zandt. Athletes who are making tons on the adult entertainment platform apparently have no regrets about their side hustle, and why would they? Especially not when they're earning as much as this next athlete, Erica Fontaine. Gymnasts are known to have some of the best-shaped bodies in the sports world. So it's no surprise when someone tells you that everyone drools over a gymnast. And good for Erica Fontaine. She decided to cash it just right. I mean, what's the harm in stunning a panel of judges by day and making great money from saucy videos by night? Honestly, get that bag, sis. She teased her fans with the news of an OnlyFans account before, but then in the January of last year, when she actually came out with one, fans went wild and she got over 40,000 likes. And that number didn't stop growing, with new fans coming in every day, and in just a month, that number increased to over 57,000 likes. And with that, obviously, the number on her paycheck increased too. She's still a gymnast, and OnlyFans is just kind of like a side hustle for her. Damn, I think we all need a side hustle that pays over 300,000 euros. Won't you agree? But again, it's not easy money. She has to work super hard to keep her body in shape, not only for her OnlyFans, but also for her main career path as a gymnast. So unless you're ready to work hard for that perfect body and have a gorgeous face, it's gonna be a little difficult for you. Unlike this next athlete, Cindy Dandois. Cindy Dandois was still making fans drool over her when she was an MMA fighter, and that's why she decided to leave MMA and become a full-time OnlyFans model with over 30,000 likes. She did make a return to the sport a while ago, back in 2021, but after she lost both the fights that she fought, she decided to call it a career. I mean, she was making around $30,000 from each fight maximum. Compare that to the 300,000 euros she makes from the adult entertainment platform, and you'll see why she decided to focus on being an OnlyFans model. And that was all about some of the hottest athletes who have an OnlyFans.